Now we have already discussed what is network part and what is host part. And please remember, for the system to be in networking, and their network portion should be same. And when we are talking about, let us take different examples. Now here we have given you two addresses. One is 192.168.1.10 and second is your 192.168.2.10 2.20. That means to one system we want to give this address, to second system we want to give this address. Now our question is, are these systems in networking? And we are using the mask 3 times 255 in this case also, in this case also. Now to find out whether these systems are in networking or not, well, we have to find out what is the network portion and what is the host portion. Now when we are talking about this address 192.168.1.10, because mask is 3 times 255, that means this is your network portion and this is your host portion, because if it is 3 times 255 mean first 3 your octets, they belong to network number, and this last belongs to your host number. Same way when we are talking about this, again this is our network. Now look at this, this is your network in first system. What is the network? 192.168.1, and in this case the network is 192.168.2. that means because the network, this network and this network, they are different, that means the systems are not going to be in networking. Let us take another example. Now we have got this address 172.24.1.10 and another address is 172.24.2.20, and we are using the mask 255.255.0.0 and both the cases. Now what is going to be the network number? Now because 2 times 255 mean first 2 octets are your network number. In this case it is 172.24. Now here also the first 2 octets are your network ID or network number, again which is 172.24. and what about the host? The host is 1.10, in this case 2.20. Now in both cases network ID is the same, that means these systems are going to be in networking. Let us take another example. Now we have got one address 10.10.10.10 and mask is 255.0.0.0 and the second IP is your 10.20.20.20 and again mask is 1 times 255. Now what is the network portion? This is your network portion, and host portion, this is your host portion. And about what this, in this case also your network portion is 10. Now in both cases your network is same, that means these systems are going to be in networking. Now let us consider another example. Now we have got 192.168.1.10 address, and suppose if we are using the mask 1 times 255, then what is going to be the network ID? 192. And what about this 172.24.2.20? Our mask is 255.0.0.0. that means this is going to be our network ID and this is going to be our host ID. So the network here is 192 and here it is 172. That means both systems, they are not going to be in networking. Even if we are going to change the mask from to 2 times 255 or 3 times 255, still these systems are never going to be in networking. So if the networks are different and if you want these systems to come into networking, then what we need? We need a router in between them. So already we have discussed, that means looking at the systems and by using the mask we can find out what is the network, and accordingly we can decide which systems are networking, which systems are not in networking. So in the last case, whatever mask we are going to use out of those 3 masks that we have discussed, these systems are not going to be in networking. So to bring them into networking, we will require the router.